Hello everyone from Swenson RV and Marine down at our Bismarck location, where we just got delivery of this brand new 2023 Rockwood Ultra Lite 2608. Oh, let's try to get it in focus there. 2608 BS. So this one is one of the front kitchen layouts, and arguably I'd have to say my favorite of the layouts. But this is part of the Ultra Lite series. So if you're not familiar, you have the Geo Pros that stop at about 20 feet in length, and they are 5,000 pounds or less for those lightweight towables. You then have the mini lights that jump from about the 20 to 25, and then you have the Ultra Lites that are the larger ones. So this is on the smaller end of the Ultra Lite series, since they go 26 feet and up, so 2608. Well, we'll take a wander around here. You still have a lot of well, I shouldn't say a lot. You still have all the quality and all the features of the Geo Pros and the mini lights before it, just with a little bit more features and space. So you do get that nice automotive grade front windshield up front, so you don't have to worry about chipping or anything like that. I mean, you can certainly get the covers that go across the front of it, but it is not necessary. You also get the 2 propane tanks, the power jack with the light, and then a space for 2 battery as well. Much like its mini lights, you do also have the stab jacks that are electronic down. You have the controls right here with plenty of storage up in the front as well. You do have that nice rail system off the side of Rockwood campers, so you can put grills and tables off the side. You can see this is where you would put the grill, because your propane connect is right underneath. 2 doors on this one up to the 26, so one for the bedroom, one for the main area. Both are these nice stable steps. So the legs will step down if it's on level surface to extend that. And they do have the nice handles for both doors as well. And one last thing I'll mention before we jump inside. This is your bracket, so if you want to move your TV from inside out, you certainly can do that. Plug it right into the external speakers that are up top, as well as you can see that light awning, or that awning has a light underneath as well. Sorry, I'm tripping over some of my words here. If you want to pause there, here's some of the main breakdowns of the Rockwood difference. Big thing here, that 5/8 inch tongue and groove plywood is used throughout all of their campers. Very solid, not having to worry there. And then where is it here? They relay, so aluminum framed everything, and then the Asdel material that I've talked about in the past before. But if you have any questions, reach out to any of us. Also, a nice thing that Rockwood does is it puts the weight of every individual camper as it leaves the factory, so it's not just a flat-out package weight. So you can see that this exact unit is 6869 pounds. So still right on the edge of a light-duty pickup towable. Definitely a possibility there. But as you can see walking inside, we'll get to the nice large kitchen in a bit. But in 23, you have the new control panels here. We haven't peeled off that, but you have touch buttons for all of your lights, readouts for all of your levels, so your slide control, your awning, and then these do have a Wi-Fi range extender. So if you are in a campground that has Wi-Fi, but you aren't, it's not the strongest signal, or you're worried about security, connect it up to your Wi-Fi range extender here, and it'll rebroadcast it inside the unit for you. Digital thermostat up top, as well as you do have the WeRV app as well that you can sync up there. On the other side of the entrance, you do have this nice entry closet or cabinet, so the shelves can be taken out if you want to use it instead to hang coats, but otherwise you do have the shelves there as well, so they don't want to take the option. Straight across from the door, you do have a nice couch set up with reclining, and then if we pull the center down, your cup holders, as well as, I don't know if I've explored, oh, that's just your plug-in and USB's connection there too. Across from that, you have a nice 50-inch Insignia television with sound bar down below and a fireplace, which is a nice It adds a nice ambiance, as well as it is a secondary heating option. So if you get towards the end of the season, you don't want to burn as much propane and you're plugged into the campground, turn that puppy on and you're already paying for the electricity. Might as well save a little on the propane. If you aren't in a campground and aren't plugged in to power, much like the GeoPros and the Mini Lights, it is a 12-volt refrigerator, so you do not have to worry about having the camper 100% level or have to worry about certain temperatures that it will be optimized in, and then just, of course, not the extra hassles of those propane burning refrigerators. This one will power right off the solar panel, which is up on top from factory. We'll show you where the readout for that is in a bit. Nice large microwave for when you don't feel like using the 3-burner stove or the propane oven down below. Very nice open front kitchen, so countertop up over there, as well as corner sink here. And then it really takes advantage of that front auto glass window, really opening it up, letting a lot of natural light in. A lot of storage up across top, as well as another USB plug. Here is your switch for that inverter. So if you are running just off the solar, you can hit that. That inverter will kick in, and that's where these outlets will kick in. So if you had to charge like a laptop or something, that's going to take a little bit more than the USB ports. Dinette that can be laid down into a sleeping location with both day and night shades here. So you'll see you do have both options there. Didn't mention, but you do have some additional storage above the couch here with these nice reading lights here. Hit the button there, as well as USB on there. Now let's wander towards the back of the unit. So you do have access to the bathroom from both the bedroom area and the main area. Rockwood uses all porcelain toilets, so you're not going to have to worry about that breaking down through the heat and cold cycles of the different seasons, as well as it just adds a little bit more security when you plop down on the seat, not having to worry about the toilet bowl cracking or anything like that. Nice corner shower with the magnets integrated in, so if you happen to forget the nice little travel bungee, most likely it will stay together because of that magnet in there. Another thing that Rockwood does in all of their units is they do add that shower miser system, so that blue tube there. Instead, if you're going off of just the freshwater tanks and you're not hooked up to city water, it will recycle the water that's coming out of your hot water heater until it gets to about 90 degrees. That'll change colors, letting you know it'll be hot water the moment you flip that switch. Moving on there, nice size vanity cabinet. As well as you notice, well, it does have the Max Air fan as well with that siphon vent, so you don't have to smell any of the sewer smells coming back up from your black water tank. From the bedroom, here's your second door. You can see there's those nice solid steps with a mirrored front door to the closet. We'll try to stay out so you don't have to take a look at me. And you do have that nice rail system across the top. A little bit nicer than that V system, but it still has the little individual notches, so your clothes aren't going to be swinging all over, but you don't have to hit that spot just perfect as well. So I really like that upgraded option there. Queen size bed with, once again, those same lights that are above the couch there for reading as well. And then I mentioned I would tell you where you get your solar readout right here. When the batteries are in charge or installed, you will see what your solar panels are generating. But I am running out of time for what the video can hold. So if you have any other questions about this or any of our other Rockwood products, feel free to give either our Bismarck or our Minot store a call. We'd be more than happy to help answer any questions or open it up for you to see in person. Until next time, have a great day.